dark in here. Another day, another dollar. Another day picking stuff up off the floor because we got an idea or we had to do something and we put it all on the floor. Another day, another dollar. Hello. Not speaking, eh? Another day, another dollar. Put this in here. Thanks for that like. Oh, it's nice of you. Give this all of them. We missed one. Oops. This thing never did close. Only one side closes good. Don't know how to make that better, but right now it's not the task at hand. So, ouch. Untangle this mess. I had this brilliant idea, right? To turn my nail desk into vanity in a sense, for just makeup and hair products, right? Alright? That became a clusterfuck, so continuously wasn't cleaning it up. That's how it became a clusterfuck. Right, these are separate cord stuff, not hair stuff. We made amends. Oh, okay, they're not all gone. Okay, I keep putting shit up there like we're not trying to clear that very thing off. But yeah, that didn't work. I still like the idea of doing it. I don't like doing my hair in the bathroom. Since like hair all over the sink. Fire toothbrushes and all that shit. Now I gotta clean the whole bathroom because there's just hair on everything. Hair glue. Whatever I'm using, right? But if this girl didn't lie to me, we're gonna get a new desk to remedy the idea of keeping hair stuff and the minimal makeup that I have, because I don't really have makeup. I'm trying to get some, just a little bit, but just for like basic face makeup. And so we're clearing out our desk today. I've had this desk for eight months, and we're gonna get rid of it if the girl comes, only because we're gonna get a bigger one. But the bigger one I'm getting is actually cheaper than how much this costs. This desk was 150 bucks. And do I think it was worth 150 bucks? Not at all. Not at all. I think it was maybe worth 100. Yeah. Came in handy. It's not a looker, but it was getting the job done, sort of, kind of. I just wish it was wider for 150 bucks. That's why I say it's not worth it. But yeah, we're gonna sell it for 110. So, but I spilled glue on the top. That's why I discounted it. You can't really see it, but yeah, I figured it deserved a discount. Alright. Also, I didn't think it was worth how much I paid because the table legs on this thing is really weak. Like on that side is metal, and the rest of the table is all wood, and they'll bend inwards, and that sucks I mean, it looks like nothing, but because they just like fold back, but 150 bucks, it just shouldn't be that fancy to me. So today's the day. Hopefully, I hope she comes. If she does, I'm gonna order my, I don't know why I'm piling everything in the window. We're gonna order my desk today. The reviews were saying that the desk shows up within like 2 days, but the actual site said 3 to 4 days. I'm just hoping it gets here fast, because yeah, we're gonna be without a desk. I need to put my phone back in this case. I took y'all out of here though. Let me just put y'all back in the case before I forget. I got a screen protector, but yeah. I don't know what time Homegirl is gonna show up. But yeah, I did a set yesterday, a nail set, and it was not that cute. I was highly disappointed in it. I did see it through though. I completed it, but I was not very happy with it. I already put it up, or I'll just show y'all really quick. But yeah, nail set. I was gonna get on live, but what happened was I started the set. The technique I used started not to work. I panicked. I scrapped the technique. Tried to like buff all of it off. It was just, and I just tried to paint them a solid color and then put rhinestones and stuff on it to hide my mistakes. And honey, it was not pretty. I mean, it actually did turn out decent, but you know, it could have been better. It wasn't what I wanted it to be, so I was disappointed. It was just a little basic set with this chrome I just set here. You can't really see it. It has a purple shift to it. Yeah, you can't see. I thought you would, but I guess not. Alrighty. Alright. I'm not doing this. Cut the films. Y'all be seeing her on TikTok or Instagram, Facebook, wherever she is. I don't even know her name. She's like, alright. The girl who was like, I can't even go to Flavor Town. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. Not in this exact moment, but alright, the desk is empty. I was gonna try to drag it into our front, or my front room. Y'all have floods on today. Like, these jeans fit me decent, and then boom, the length is shit. Ugh, tragic. Not tall girl friendly. Well, I'm not tall, I'm not that tall. I'm a decent height though, and my pants are floods, but act like you don't see it because it's not that serious. Alright? Alright? It's always cold in this room, but you can count on the rest of the place being warm or hot. Yeah. I'm gonna see really quick if I can just drag this to the front room. I don't want people all up in my crib. I don't want them at the door. So let's try to make it a little better. I don't know if y'all can see, like, you'll see the legs are kind of like, I didn't like that, so even though it's like not a serious problem, that's why I discounted it. And it's a little bit of glue. You can't see it though. You can see it from like look to the side, but I really should have charged them $140. Alright? But it's okay. Once we get off this carpet, it's gonna be a different story. Alright. Y'all. And don't look at my little crawling space on that wall. It's ugly. Alright. Should have just like, it's actually a pretty light desk, honestly. Oh, my zipper. And that was pretty light. That was like, I forgot how light it was. I actually moved it here and I forgot how light it was. What the fuck? Now my room's like, it's empty in here. Fun fact, we're just gonna read like, it's weird because I'm literally gonna just replace stuff with something newer because I either need more drawers or I want a different color. I just know over time the all white is gonna catch up to me. And I don't want to get rid of this. I had this little cube stand in my first apartment there. And I really want to hold on to her. So I think we should get more like wooden tone colored stuff. So there's this desk I want and it's like almost the color of that. Fairly close. But yeah, she's gotta go. And I want to get something like this, except it's like a 5-drawer and then has a door on the other side. And it's just to house my like nail tips, and rhinestones are at the bottom. Like this, rhinestones and stuff. That's what's in there. So I can't wait to do that. She better come today because I'm making a serious effort and drag this thing in my living room. She better come. Get back there, come. Then on Friday, I'm scrapping this chair. I'm not scrapping it. Y'all can't really see. Oh my gosh. I need to close the curtains again. Alright. I can see it a little bit. Alright. We're getting rid of my love here. My little rocking chair. She was nearly $100. She was supposed to be my sophisticated way of adding something grown up in my home, but I'm getting rid of her for the same reason as my desk, I guess. She's white. She's white, and I just look to the future and I just see an accident coming and I'm gonna think she's hideous. But I'm giving her to someone mature, and that's my sibling. So hopefully, you know, I think she takes care of her stuff. So, ouch! I can't wait for it to be gone though. Like, y'all didn't see that at all. The struggle. I should not have struggled. And I got fucking hot popcorn on the floor. Anyways, when she goes, I'm gonna separate my couch again. I have a 3-seater couch that's fairly fucking wide, and it takes up a lot of space. So we'll just put the middle section there. That'll be cute, right? See how long my couch is? Yeah, not ideal. Don't look at the stuff on my table, okay? I had tuna fish earlier. Last night I had cocoa. So this is the tuna fish madness, and this is my cocoa madness. But you're not looking at my table, are you? I hope not. Yeah, baby! I think you were looking at my table. I'm just gonna hide some stuff there. Oh my gosh, there's tuna fish on the table. I didn't know how it was there. Stop looking! You want it. You got it. Oh, you want it. Baby, you got it. It was just a little tuna fish, gratefully. Hola. Looking out the window, babe. Yeah? Oh, I thought you wanted to look out the window. I have to, like, correct them. Oh, shit. I have to manually close my fucking blinds because she's always, like, chopping through them. And some of them don't close correct. However, yeah, I just felt like, oh, why am I still holding the fucking tuna napkin? I felt like closing that. Seems like I'm giving a glare on the screen. But yeah, try to imagine this long. I do love that this couch is so wide. Just think about it. If I had friends, Willow, you know not to climb up my fucking couch. If I have friends, I could sit like 5 people on this couch, maybe 6. Yeah. But we're like holding strong to like maybe 2 people in a gatto. A pretty gatto. A pretty kitty. Whatever, right? It's like, what up, right? I'm thinking about getting a beanbag also. Ugh, I really don't want to get rid of this table. I grew to love this table, but it's fucking huge. But I think I'm just gonna have discipline and tell myself to keep it unless I see a table that just makes me want to throw myself up over a bridge. That's when I know this is the one. Other than that, yeah, we're just gonna keep this one and try to clean it. I don't know if I can shine it up some too. But anyways, sometimes I fight to know if I'll keep her. However, I'm getting a beanbag. It's supposed to be like genuine leather or something, and it doesn't come with filler. And I have these like floor flat beanbags that I originally had for like I would sit at this coffee table and play like board games with company. Yeah, but I'm gonna rip the cotton out of these and ball these up because I could keep them for the future, you know. And that's what I'm gonna use to fill the beanbag. It's like $40 on Amazon. I'm excited to get it. I've been looking at that thing for months though. Yeah. I just feel like there's not much green in here, especially not this green. And then the other one, let me see. I actually like this one. My cat likes this one too. I think it was actually like a meditation pillow. Yeah? I like the way this one feels. So I probably won't break it down, or might just throw it in there by itself like this. But yeah. I got all of these for $30 at like one of those liquidation stores. And yeah, I was telling myself, don't get the beanbag, don't get the beanbag, because it's black and white leather, but it's like I wouldn't say checkered, but that's what you compare it to, I guess, the closest idea I got. And I told myself, don't get it, it doesn't match. I think we're gonna get it. Because if I separate my couch, it's like really smaller. So just imagine these 2 cushions. That's all you have to sit. Thank you. What's up? I also had some car seats last night. Are you judging me? That's insane. Anyways. It's this small space. And that'll be it. And so when I go to take my nap, I'm like curled up. Or when I'm like watching TV, there's nothing to like, I'm like wanting to do this, and if there's someone else sitting here, there's no way to cock my legs up and really get into it, you know? So, that beanbag is gonna come in handy. Yeah, I can't wait to get it. I hope it's not mad small, and they're just like lying a little bit. I think it'll be cute though. Hello, little girl. Yeah. I need to clean my table off. I recently built that cube stand the other day, if you were in my life. It was pretty cool. I don't think it was worth what I paid for it, but she's cute. However, we chose to add our baskets in the living room. I'm like mad close because there's just, you guys are sitting on my desk. There we go. I can see a little bit better. Yeah? Right? Look at my sonny AJ. Look at the little butt. Anyways, I put these bins up here, and the bins are really throwing me because they're like a deep brown. But I'm just gonna wait it out until I get my rug for my living room. And maybe that'll tie everything together for like more color. But yeah, I put these up here and they don't really have much in them. They're like empty. Oh no, this one has candles, but and my hats. But two of them are empty. And it's like, it seems like a lot of wasted space, you know? And at the bottom, this is what we did. It's a Lego box because I think Lego stuff is cool. We have some huge Jags, a lamp I usually keep on at night for my Gatto's night lamp. Speaker to make the TV like surround sound or just to listen to music. I don't know if it's on. No, it's not on. I usually keep it on. And then this odd box. These are like IKEA little lockers. Y'all, I separated it because the yellow I had going on down there. But I think I should move it because I did have these like Pac-Man containers. Not containers. These Pac-Man games. Alright. I got these from, what are they called? They were a gift from Dave & Buster's. Not from Dave & Buster's, but someone got me these from Dave & Buster's. And so, yeah. 2 of those, and I usually keep them at the bottom of my TV just for a little bit of decoration. I think they're fun to look at. They're actually functional too. These things work. So that's pretty cool. They're probably dead. Let's see. Oh my god. I turn it on. Got a stiff button. No, it's not dead. That one's not dead. Are you dead? It's alive. It's alive. I like these to look at. I did play, I think, what, this one? It was alright. Screen's kind of tiny. But yeah, we gotta find a way to just put these back down here. Because I feel like this one would give me a moment. I think that would look cooler besides this cube. Oh my gosh, can y'all hear me? Probably not. I hate that. Every time I'm in the group, somebody fucking calls. Mad inconvenience. Isn't this better to look at? I don't know what we would put in the back. Something, I do something like this. Yeah. Alright. Alright. I can't go to Flavor Town. That's cute. I don't think it should protrude out. It's blowing me. Anyways, I don't know what we would put behind it. I think the jacks would be pretty good to put behind it. And then I don't know why you would put, you know, this locker behind it. So let me see how it looks. I kinda don't want to hide it, but honestly, only this in here. Nothing. Some shit I need to hang on the wall. This in here. Oops. Kind of mimics like a safe or something. I don't know. It's dusty, that's for fucking sure. It needs to be wiped off. Is that cute? I'm gonna have to sit on my couch and actually look at this for some time to decide if this looks right. I'm gonna stick it back there because my cat and myself will walk past and yeah, knock stuff over. Have a good time trying to get that straight, right? Equal to each other, not straight. Does that look cute? We'll see how long that lasts, but those have to get off the table anyways. Then I have some candle holders I managed to get from a friend. I don't think they really wanted them, but the point is we have them now and we have nowhere to put them. And I mean, I get candles, but not that often. Is that cute? Not cute. I don't like the variation in height. Anyways, they probably could sit on my table. I wish I had like a a faux plant that kind of drape down. I forget what that plant is called. So it looks like one of those swamp trees or something. Maybe it could just sit here in the meantime, but if I had a little plant, you know, to hang off of it. Do you know what that plant is called? I'm gonna try to look it up anyways. Maybe drape this over it or get something red. I don't know. A red candle or something. Y'all had the rose Legos and I got mad one day because they were a gift from someone and I threw them away and I really missed those. Oh, my first Lego. Fucking threw it away. I threw it away. Is that cute? Wait, because I think I actually like it until my cat jumps up there and breaks my shit. Oh, you guys can't see now. Whatever, I think it's cute. I think my living room lacks some blue though. All I have is these chairs and a light bulb. I got pillowcases on my table I'm supposed to give away. I'm supposed to give these shoes away. I wish I got these in black because they're creepily cool, but they're ugly. But if they were just all black, I wouldn't even care because they're pretty comfortable. These things were $10. Yeah. Anyways, they shouldn't be there. Put those in the right place. Anyways, I wish today was Friday, but today is Monday. Therefore, this chair has to sit in here one more day. But we're just straightening the living room. I need to sweep pretty bad. Doo-doo. Alright, we got weirdos in the chat. Weirdos in the chat. And my legal is nuts. She legal, I'm not going to jail. For what? Joining a live stream? Because you don't have a chance in hell in fucking meeting me. Anyways. I like yapping to y'all because when I'm home alone, I have nobody to yap to but my cat. And she doesn't want to hear it. I'm convinced. It's cool though. I still, you know, ramble to her. She's gonna have to deal with it. This little candy dish is not supposed to be here. Maybe this would have been cute to put on the, whatever, what's that table? This is my dinner table. That's not a dinner table. Fun fact, y'all. I got my table from a bougie nail salon, and they were using it for Lord knows what. Is that cute? Y'all can't even see for real. Like, damn, what are you talking about? Is that cute? What are we looking at? I'm gonna walk back up, and I'm gonna come back. Y'all can't even see. Listen to me. It's because I turned this light off. Yeah. That's why, partner. I can't see what y'all can see because it's like a glare on the screen. Is this cute? Would you do candy dish? Or would you do candle holders? Let's do it like squarish, kind of. I mean, ideally, if you're gonna be sitting here, I wouldn't want a candy dish in between me. And if it was like a person sitting here, I don't know that I would want candles in my face either. Not that it matters. I always feel so weird to sit here. Oh my gosh. I have empty wrappers in there. I think we're gonna just keep the candle holders because you guys aren't helping me. You guys aren't helping me. It's okay. I think I made the best decision. Considering I'm the one who has to look at it. Anyways, and the candy just goes back in the kitchen. Moving on, moving up, moving out. Pushing in chair. Saying hello, saying thank you for whatever that is, the smile, the like, or I think that's the like. Yeah, the smile is the like, right? My gato is taking a nap. Kitchen. Yeah. Oh, cool enough. Guys, I ordered some wall decoration. Yeah. I'm rambling. It's not paying attention. Anyways, I ordered some wall decoration, and it's a what's it called? It's a shelf. That's what it is. I don't think I'm gonna. Is it there? Yeah, I'm probably gonna put it on this wall on the entrance. It's really small. It's not that big. It's like a little like display thing. You know how Legos has those little shelves for you to do your, not Legos, the figure. You get figurines and stuff like that, and you want to display it. So they have the display shelves and stuff. So I got some for these. Oh my gosh, they fill up. I'm starting to collect the mini Funko Pops. These are mad cute. I couldn't imagine having the big ones and just collecting a bunch of them. I would do that with the Skull Panda figurines because I actually like those ones. But yeah, I don't have the money for that. But yeah, the mini, yeah, what they call it? Funko Pops. I've been getting them. This one's actually a gift for Valentine's Day, y'all. So they come in these little boxes. You guys have probably already seen this. These ones, they can't go on with their lids if you use this little thing. But this is what they sit on. And then the rest I got Batman. I never watched Five Nights at Freddy's, but whoever Balloon Boy is, he looks really cool. I think there was one that was a girl too, but it was a way bigger one, the regular size Funko Pops. So we don't have her. So we're gonna take all of these out. My shelf should come in a few days. We got another Batman. I like how they're all numbered and stuff. I didn't notice that some of them are like from movies and it tells you like where they're from. Good afternoon. And then whoever this is, the Riddler. Oh, shut up. The Riddler. I guess he's from Batman. Do y'all know? I've never heard of the Riddler until I had got that. Poison Ivy. I guess she looks cool. She kind of looks like the Riddler to me. And then a favorite. I wanted the other fucking what's it called? Joker. Oh, he looks so cool. But we ended up with this Joker nonetheless. But the other one looks cool. But yeah, these were blind boxes, so I couldn't really choose. So there's that. And then the other box, Scarecrow. I think this is just really cool. I like miniature things. I really just like miniature foods and stuff. You know when you'd be a kid and you have those like toy play sets and stuff? Always thought stuff like that was cool. Maybe that's why I'm drawn to these when I saw them. And because it's like mystery. And I'm starting to be kind of thirsty for blind box kind of stuff. So yeah, these are growing on me. So we're gonna get that shelf in the next few days. Hopefully. We'll put some double-sided sticky tabs on that thing. And we'll line them all up and it's gonna be so cute. Oh my god, it's gonna be so cute. I can't wait. Oh, I just said both of these were Batman. One of these were Batgirl. Did y'all notice that? I didn't know there was a Batgirl until I got these. I knew there was one, but there's hardly any female superheroes. Batman's not a superhero, is he? He's a villain. I don't know. Don't give me the lion. But these are cool. And they're gonna look mad dope when I get that show. You're gonna wait till it comes. Anyways, enough rambling on those. I didn't want to leave them over there though. And oh, don't fall. It looks like you guys were gonna lean you back some before you guys do fall. I would love to have a neatly displayed coffee table. I always think I will, and then I pile stuff under and it always gets a mess all the time. But I also don't like the idea of having an empty coffee table. There should at least be, you know, what is it called? What do we call it? Coffee table books and stuff. I don't have a, what's it called? You come in a credenza or an entryway table, whatever. I don't have one, unfortunately. And so I can't sit a key dish closer to the door like I would like. Not yet anyways. I know eventually I'll get something, you know? But yeah. I got this little Target pan. I think it was for like party hosting. I think this tray is like for food or something. But it was a sunshine at the Goodwill, so I got it. And I didn't want it because the yellow is like mustard and there's not much mustard yellow in my living room. Plus there's already more yellow than a lot of other colors, so I didn't want it, but it was cheap, so I got it from Keys. And I tried to get this IKEA dish on, what's it called, Marketplace, and the guy stood me up, not once, but twice. And it was like a deep royal blue. Not like a deep royal blue, I take it back, like cobalt blue. But yeah, he stood me up twice, and so I didn't get it. But I did look online at IKEA, and it's online, so I might get it. I'm just a little fearful because it's glass. And yeah. I really don't like having glass stuff. Only thing I have glass typically are dishes. And I like it that way. That is enough. This thingy, I think this is glass, but I don't think it's glass. I think it's like some type of thick fiberglass, like does that count? Not fiberglass, plexiglass. I think it's just a thick cut of it. I don't think it's real glass. It doesn't seem like real glass. It seems like plastic. So it doesn't give me anxiety. Like glass doesn't sound like that. So yeah, this table was made for me. But yeah, she's never clear. But yeah, we're gonna get a key dish that's actually cute and that might help. And then the rest of this doesn't need to go up here. Maybe my sketchbook. I try to tempt myself to sketch. I sketched the most hideous thing the other day. It's like I used to be able to just open my sketchbook and draw the weirdest funky things. And strangely enough, I can't bring my brain to do that anymore. So, yeah. This is the last thing I sketched, y'all. This is like, oh, you can't really fucking really see it. Like, what is this? What is this? I was having like brain fart and I couldn't think of anything. But then I'll show you like the stuff I used to draw. So this isn't even the right sketchbook for this. I always start over a new sketchbook. Like this is hideous too, but at least this was like more stuff going on from a few years ago. Maybe not a few years ago. It's probably not that old. This is the oldest stuff. I like to see it. I don't know. Where is that sketchbook? Oh my gosh, she left his weight here. He probably doesn't even know that's there. It smells like tobacco and everything. Is this a book? this one. It was covered in stickers. Yeah, this is the one. Wait, no. This was not the one. This looks like this was for... No, this might be the one. Okay. That sounds cool. I think I should probably... I like scribble this to death, but I can still see the black stuff. You guys gonna say you can't see it? You can see like the girl. I scribbled in this so long, and then there's a person here sitting on an open book, and there's some crazy madness there, but yeah, I should get back into trying to do scribble art. Look at this, there's like people and stuff. Yeah, but the other day I couldn't draw anything. Look at all these little, you have to squint, but like all these small things going on within a big page. And then the other day I tried to do this and I had fucking brain fart. It's like when I sit down and try to do nails. This is really old. It's an actual person. Is that a peepee? It is a peepee. I don't know what was going on this day, but I like these little funky characters that used to come to mind. Look at this. This is cool. To me, at least. Probably not y'all. But the point being is, there was stuff that came to mind. And I would just scribble something, and it would end up being this. I didn't start with, like, an idea, like, I'm going to draw two people. No. I guarantee you, I got the scribbling probably, like, where it's the darkest. I scribbled something little, and then I tried to make it something. I bet you. I don't know what this crap is. You can see, like, where it starts falling off, and then I probably started in this sketchbook. But look at all this funky stuff. This one always trips me out because there's so much going on. And I never could really draw small. Well, I couldn't paint small. But then I'd look at my sketchbook and be like, why can't you paint small when you're doing stuff like this? Should have just got some acrylic pens and went to work. Let's see. What else is going to be in here? This one's cool. This one has color. I think that's why I didn't like it. I don't like it too much, but it's got the infamous mask person in there. Not the right colors, but in a way, this one reminds me of me, even though it's just like some alien. I think it's an alien. I guess you could call it alien. And then it just wasn't sketches anymore. It was just me writing stuff. So yeah. I honestly think we're gonna leave these on the table. But this sketchbook went through hell with me, and she's not even half full. But we tried for her. We really did. We really did. We really did. We're gonna start to sketch more. Sometimes I just feel it coming on, but most days when I sit down and try to force myself to do it, yeah, it's not cute. I'm gonna put my shoes up because, yeah, they don't actually belong in here. Yeah, so there's that. Other than that, we cleared off our table for the most part. This won't belong here either. It's supposed to be on my head. It's like glitter swatches. And some disappearing ink for like when I'm on live and I want to cover a label. Hide my address. Huh. Of course he declined that. Yep. Anyways, my table is hideous actually. I've got this bin of stuff underneath. Yeah, I got this bin underneath with all my cat stuff. I don't use it for cat stuff. But I don't use any of this cat cat stuff typically just was in my hand. I'll clip my Gatto's toenails. And I wasn't using it that much when it was. Are you gonna go back on here? No, it's gonna go. When it was in the closet, I was just like out of sight, out of mind. I'm sure she was enjoying that. But yeah. What's this? My cat won't let me brush her teeth, but she owns a toothbrush. Sometimes I'll just try to shove the toothpaste in her mouth, and then she'll like fight me, and then she'll just start licking it. So it kind of works, but it doesn't. And I didn't get my cat to I wasn't able to desensitize her. Whatever it's called. I can't say it right. But I got this little rack. This thing you're supposed to use to give her a bath, and she doesn't go for that either, so I'm not ready to get clawed the fuck up. Maybe if I had like a glass shower, you know, with the sliding door. But I don't, so I'm not down and climbing. But I did get some wipes for them to like dry bathe. And I do have like these little finger ear wipes. So you stick your finger in it, and these ones are for her ears to clean it out. I don't know that ears get dirty like that, but they do. She'll let me do that, and she'll let me use the little dental care wipes to put in her mouth. I just can't brush them. And then they have these little paw cream. Helps from their paws drying out or whatever. You know, skin stuff. Is that kind of skin? Or their paw skin? I think it's skin. Anyways, she licks it off immediately, so I don't know if it's working. And yeah, her little body shampoo. Yeah, her wipes are in the closet. And she kind of lets me do that, so that's cool. Are you gonna post? This is why I don't take this out of here, because this is how I had it. I'm gonna force it closed. Is it just because it's on here? Oh my god. Anyways, we keep it under the table. So we remember to help out our gat though. She doesn't like it, but that's as clear as our table's gonna get. This shouldn't be out, but I was sketching the other. These are all my ink pens. Micron pencils, whatever they call it. They're good stuff. Expensive. Can be expensive, but they're good. They're good. Yeah. So guys, I had a good time with you. I just checked my messages, and we don't have a text for the desk yet, but maybe in a few hours that's going to happen. I think I'm just going to window shop online. It's the very same thing I was looking at to order. You know, which is my desk.
Athletic Show is back with a brand new episode.
This week we're diving into the NBA's tankathon. How can teams be stopped from racing to the bottom?
Plus, how basketball is just one chapter in the story of Angel Reese.
And March Madness tips off soon, so you want to get a jump on your bracket.
I always turn on my TV and then I turn it right back off because I don't really have anything to watch. They gave us Bridgerton the other day. Bridgerton. Can you believe it? last of the 4th season, and it was so good. I don't know if y'all got to experience Bridgerton yet, but it was nice. Whoa, is that too rough? My cat doesn't want to hang out with me. She doesn't think I'm cute. Do you think I'm cute? No. I'm not too bad of a sight to see, right? You can spend time with me. She's always staring at me, sure enough, so you would think she thinks I'm a little nice to observe in some way. You know? Sheen has, ouch. Pull that down. Ponytail gets tight. You get to sitting on a braid or something, unintentionally tightening your ponytail. However, as I was saying, Sheen has free games, right? Where you can play for so many days. I won't even say days, because it turns out to be weeks. And then they'll give you free stuff. I played this game a few times, but the time before this, I ran out of time in the game, so I didn't get my prize, and I was really, really hurt by that. Deeply disappointed. So I didn't want to play anymore. But then I was like, I'm just gonna give it one more shot. And if they let me down again, finito. They let me down again, it's finito. But this prize is supposed to be $91. You usually could buy most things besides like more expensive clothing, furniture. Well, yeah, big furniture, they don't let you use the money towards it. But majority of everything else you can use the money for. So yeah, I hope they give me my $91 this month. And if they don't, it's gonna seriously break my heart. But yeah, I just checked on that because you have to check in daily. Doesn't take that long. It's called Puppy Keep on Shein. Yeah, and I put you on. So earlier I didn't show y'all the shelf, and now it's not that many people in here, so. Oh my gosh, it's in my state. Why didn't you text me this? I think it's probably gonna come in the next 2 days. It shouldn't come any later than the next 2 days. Oh, I hate when people ask me the stupidest stuff. But sometimes I think it's stupid and then I go check and I miss something, so it's not stupid, it's something that will ask and I forgot to put something. Let's see. Yeah, I did put it. So yeah, they're asking me a stupid question instead of reading. Is it a person or a robot? It's a person. Well, it could be spam. I don't know. I know they 100% read the post and then still message me that like my eyeball is burning. I don't know what was on my finger when I touched my fucking eyeball. Probably making it worse. What did I say? The second? Today's the second. 7. Come on. Jovita or Joy Vita. So a ruler plus 2. I threw out my small ruler and I have yet to find my yardstick. What the fuck is up with that? I don't know. Hello, hello. Oop. Hey, don't leave yourself near me. It's not the time or the place. Boop. Boopy boop. What a nice cat though. Just sit here and join me. Oh, she just walked away as soon as I tried to put her in the camera. So that's fine. She was right here. I'm not matching it. That's fine, Willow. Forget you. You wouldn't put me on back like that. Is that how you do me? Or that's what you think about me? My eyeball is burning. So what's crazy? Not burning, it just stings. Welcome back. It's probably you that's making my eyeball itch. Don't put your butt in my face. I'm not very keen to that. It definitely probably was making my eyeball itch. You guys are quiet, or is it me? Am I the drama? Alright. Is that a cozier spot then next to mom? I think this is a cozier spot. Coraline. Why won't you come here, Willow? Is Coraline still free on Tubi? I probably need to stop watching that. I feel like Coraline and Norbit are like my top watches in life so far. And SpongeBob. It's not a movie, but yeah, you get the point. just there. We're not chatting, and I'm also getting quiet. So I'm done shopping. So I'm gonna catch you guys later. Thanks for everybody who liked my live. You guys are great. I love spending time with you, and I hope to see you again.